See him. There's a clothing shop I wish to look at. Hello.
Revelio.
Holy God. Oh man, I can't buy this stuff. What's up, buddy?
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister? I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Is that a troll?
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are you serious?
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Where did he go? Stupefy. What was that? Should taste his own medicine. Nicely done! Look out! Springo! That's right, lumbering louts.
Oh, fuck!
He's faltering. A few more shots should do the job.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I
Yeah.
suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, you're a cop? I can tell by the fucking outfit. What the?
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment if you will. I'll go and see what she wants. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Mr. Hill was just singing your praises. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll. I'd say that I agree with you. Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Need 1 minute.
You're most welcome to peruse.
Cause I got a new cloak. Oh, look how dapper I look. Hold up. I know I shouldn't put this on just yet, but oh, just look at me. I look like I could murder someone and get away with it.
At your leisure. Revelio.
Nice. Well, I'm so glad I didn't buy those gloves. I just have them in my inventory. Look at me. Oh my god. I am so getting bitches.
Assuming it isn't utter bed.
Revelio.
You might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
I should really change it back into the Hogwarts gear, though. That's why it doesn't look off. Especially walking next to him would be weird. Let's not.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Leave the kid alone.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would
Too
think
many-
you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
It's one fucking...
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I'll murder them. Just the same.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me? I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
In the dorm.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
I didn't even get to enjoy my fucking butterbeer. That's some horse shit. Oh great, it's dark out.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that.
She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Ugh. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the lock we found after class.
Come and see me. I've just...
What? Oh, come on.
Revelio.
Oh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Lumos.
Oh, I can dodge and do that shit? Oh. I'm be the first person to roll themselves off the fucking Hogwarts. Ah!
What are you up to now?
Don't I have class today or some shit?
Revelio. 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 Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Is that guy blind?
Hello there.
Hi.
You can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio.
Nah, fuck it.
Revelio.
My mother was shocked.
Revelio. Lumos.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
I think that guy's blind.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oh, I know where I have to go now.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I'll be right back.
Reparo.
I've always said that travel...
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Hey, no, I haven't checked in a while. Ooh.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm
Hi,
just
Nell.
so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle.
If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed. You're...
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. Lumos.
What are you up to now?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Yeah, it's Ravenclaw. Nice. Best house.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Beautification potion. I shan't tell. Certainly suits you.
I've always said...
This must be mine. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Oh, I see why they do that. I was like, what the fuck's that way? Like, oh, that's the girls' wing.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
$16, Jesus.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
source indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be here.
Got it. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Lumos. Brilliant. Lumos.